Greetings everyone, hello everyone, Angry Grandpa here. Dudes, this is gonna be the last one, and I'm gonna wait a bit to have a lot of you on the stream. If not, then so be it. This is gonna be the last update of the battle path, which I've been grinding. Luckily, yesterday, around 12 o'clock, 11 to 12 o'clock p.m., I've got an offer of 50k after 30-some days, and I'm quite happy that I've got it. I'm not gonna go to play with the tag rewards that we have, the tier 10 ZTZ and the ZTL, but I'm gonna still do some missions. And if you guys have any requests besides those two tanks, which I'm gonna do reviews in these days, upcoming days, that will be posted also, please leave in the comment section. So I have some missions with Marashishkin, that means damage. So I'm gonna go ahead and play with probably all of the, let's say, light tanks, and who knows, probably I'm gonna enjoy this. I'm not gonna do a long stream, probably 1 hour, and that's it. And after like a week, I will come also with a review about the battle path itself. If I'm gonna be able to get some tanks, some, I don't know, tier 9 10s from the shop, will be awesome also. If not, then so be it, but a review will come, and then some I don't know, some ideas I will make for probably the developers may hear me and they will take my I don't know, my experience perhaps, or our let's say experience as a player. Yesterday when I got that offer, I was at 350, well, not 350, but not even 300 battle coins. And yeah, I was concerned I had to do this. It was late, I was tired. We finished doing some special operations, and I wasn't able, so I had to purchase some to get the battle coins if I didn't got this offer quite late. But you know, even if I was getting this offer or not, I would still would have finished, because I was already at level 53, so 7 more levels. It wasn't a big deal, but I had to get it. I was keep on playing in the shop for what, 2 months now, and I didn't got any opportunities or any chances to get some of these battle coins as some of my friends. But finally I've got just one offer, not 2 times 50k, but one, yeah. So we're gonna do some missions, well, a few fights, and then I'm gonna go offline and play and do these. But if you guys have any questions, go ahead and leave in the comment section. As always, I appreciate your likes, comments, share, and private messages that you bring towards and for me. Nice that this tank set in my way. Let's try ahead and get this Merkava blown up if I can with AP rounds. Yeah, so I was happy. I was really happy yesterday. I know that some of you got it, I don't know, several times the 50k, or you have millions of battle coins or hundreds of thousands. I just want to get at least a tier 10 from the shop, a tank that I don't have and I really wish to have. I got an offer for Oplot, but even though Oplot is one of my favorite tanks, it's not the most desired one to have or to purchase. Yeah, but I'm expecting other tanks, and if some of you knows which ones, you know, they are quite expensive, the tier 10s. And I got the offers, but I was quite low on battle coins, so I expect up to the end of this battle path to get more offers or drops. in the shop. Jesus. We have termites. A Gao. Type me. Well, shit, in that position. Nice. The damage is fine now. What the heck is with T14 Armata, man? Yes. Who was this one? Alexander, yes. Nice. That's 3,500 health points. That's not bad. Let's try. Yeah. Try to get more damage. So don't forget, guys, if you have any questions, leave it in the comment section. It's not gonna be a long stream, roughly an hour. And yeah, the battle path is over for me. But I can still grind and get more battle coins for the upcoming one. What the hell? Tank spinning. So obvious. Let's see blindly. There it is. 1, 2, 3 to the 4. Man, I have no idea what this T14 Armata does. He's not doing any damage, man. Look, just look at him. Like, come on, man. You can do a lot of damage. You reload pretty fast. And that's not all of it. I knew it. Well, I'll be damned now. Sheesh. Okay. Let me reload now. Okay, thank you. Let's see what's over here. Oh, this is a Leclerc. Yeah, I thought that I will be able to shoot him, but no, man, no chance. He's just sitting frontally with me, and yeah, I'm reloading. He's gonna be dead. Yeah, mission done. Hey, Infinity, welcome. Rick Hope. This has been the first battle that I've done since coming back to me. I guess so far as 11. Um, yeah, well, if you joined recently, you're gonna miss at least half of it. But if you're lucky in the shop to gamble battle coins, you'll be able to get enough, yeah, it can be also bad. Like to me, it is the first, well, not the first, this one and the previous one, and even the previous one are the worst ones for me because I didn't got any tanks out of it. I just barely finished. Like the previous one, I barely finished the battle path within, I don't know, 15 days, 20 days, something like this. So yeah, been using the battle shop to get higher tier premium like Derivatia, QN, and Hoplot. Yeah, those are really good tanks, to be honest. Derivatia is pretty neat. QN is also great if you know how to play with him. Hoplot is also a strong tank. Sadly, it's been nerfed. I don't know when, but it's been nerfed and kind of takes a lot of damage. But it's a very aggressive tank. Can you do a top best beginner text tree? I'm kind of new to Armored Warfare. Well, let's go like this, Infinity. When you join the game, they will actually, well, automatically introduce you to the Soul Schreiber text tree, which is not the bad one, but is in between, you know, like this with these tanks and this text tree, especially this line and this one below. What's above and below are, well, how to put it out, they send you to different text trees that don't have any connections. This in the past wasn't like this. They have just the Shotkal Dalet line and the Magash line, and that's it. So if you want to go, if you're, let's say, a player that likes to load fast, he doesn't like the speed, he likes to focus, to do a lot of damage, but even to do, let's say, some interesting stuff, you can go with Merkava. However, I have a friend that plays in this tank, like especially the tier 10. He loves this line. I'm not a fan of it, but it is a good text tree. It's not a bad one. If you go, let's say, with Softly Wolfly, here is different. That's the problem. How are you as a player? Are you aggressive? Are you active? Are you passive? You like to shoot from long ranges? You like to be a brawler, close combat? You like to have a tank that has a lot of gizmos, you know, like shooting with ATGMs and with the autocannon? Or you like to shoot, I don't know, from a IFV chassis with light to medium to MBT cannon? Or do you like to play in a tank that is, I don't know, it's so known as the Abrams? Or if you want to go, I don't know, with the Germans, which is more accurate, different play style, and so on. So it is quite hard to say which one it is the best one to play. If it was me, honestly, I will go to Marashishkin and I will pick a line, which now it is easy. In the past, it was not like this. I will pick, let's say, the T62 line. Then we'll go with this T72 Ural, T72B, and T90. From T90, you'll be able to get the T90A line towards T14 Armata. You'll be able to go towards Ramka 99, BMPT, T15 Armata. Gonna be able to go down to T249 Vigilante. And then you'll be able to get MGM 166, which is not a bad tank, but it needs a lot of practice. You have to know the maps, you have to play smart, you can play aggressive with him, and even, I don't know, long ranges. If it is, let me go back, if you like a tank that is more like, how to put it out, first, second line, or, I don't know. You like to be like Mike Tyson. you can go with the Challenger line, with the British ones below. They're not fast tanks. They are accurate. They have really interesting ammo. You will need to study the opponents a lot because their ammo can trigger the blow up of tanks. So you'll need to practice a lot in the polygon. The tier 9 is awesome. The tier 10 is also awesome, even though it's been nerfed for certain, and because it was so great that they were supposed to do this. It happens here. But I heard some rumors that they're gonna introduce the 120mm cannon and 140, which you'll be able to split between, similar to Abrams. Would be awesome to have that. If not, if you learn to play, let's say, with the Challenger ATDU using Pish or Hesh ammo in different situations, using AP rounds, you'll have to have in the battle AP rounds. The tank can do and wow, sustain a lot of damage. It's really impressive. But let's go like this. If you really want to have something more technologically, like technological advanced, you can go with Francine de la Roche. You might get the K2 and the Leclerc T4. The Leclerc is similar to his tier 7, like basically an upgraded, but it's more enjoyable to put it out. The K2, well, the K2 you will need to upgrade a lot of stuff, and you'll need to have, let's say, a good commander and to, practice, because that hydraulic suspension can get you in problems, but can help you also. It can lower your tank. It can, and it is a good sniper also. That's the main thing about K2. It's also a good tank for sniping. So it is up to you. When it comes to tank destroyers, it's tricky. If you would like to play, let's say, with ATGMs, obviously T15. If you don't like that, you go back to Oscar Faraday or whatever, and you get the GAU. These are the only two tanks destroyers which are the best ones in this game at tier 10 for a lot of damage. Are the high-end Cortez? Yeah, well, some certain commanders, yeah, because these commanders, they really are important. I don't have them, as you may see. I still work on getting some of these up, but yeah, they're really good commanders, some of them. The only one that I have it is Cortez, because this one I got it on offer in a crate of $2.5 or something like this, which was quite cheap. And that's the luck that I got it. But if you'll be able to get, I know, Alicia or Ophelia or whatever, yeah, definitely. Yeah, well, I really appreciate that, Infinity. Well, let's go to the fight, guys, and hopefully it's gonna be a win. Yeah, Frostbite, hard map. I hope we have a decent team. Yeah. If you have, let's say, I hope they're gonna bring back the crates where you're gonna be able to open them with keys. Those are really good deals. So if you get it in the shop and you have the battle coins and you have a lot of them, okay, you can go ahead and do it. But if you don't have a lot of battle coins, once you get that 100k commander, well, you ain't gonna get it fully maxed up. You're still gonna have to grind to get his experience up, and let's put it rank, level, whatever. Will take you a lot of time. Do you like the Shuridan line? Yes. Especially Shuridan is one of my favorite tanks in the game, especially at tier 5. I like the premium one because it makes more money, that's it. But before I got him, and it took me quite a while back then, like I don't know, a year, because it was an event, and back then the missions were quite hard to do this, and Sheridan was among the first ones after I7. You will have to do a lot of kills in PvP, or I don't know, I don't remember that, but it took me a while, and when I got it I was happy. Plus the entire line, it's pretty dope. PL, as you see, he's quite nice. Missed, whatever. It's a good line. Okay, I will see how they go, cause we still have to get to the next base also in advance. Yeah. And also Shuridan, it can be an easy tank if you know how to play with. If you don't know how to play with, you ain't gonna be able to do a lot of damage. Basically. Like not always heat ammo can save you, not always ATGMs can save you, not always, I don't know, high explosive can save you. So you'll need to have different type of ammunition in the tank. Okay. I will go to the next base because it seems like T-15 is capturing. Now Mary is on point. It's like 2 minutes, it's not enough. Yeah, seems like just T-15 does that. Sadly for him. It's always like this on this map. Look, not that Namer could have helped him to cap that Shadow even Shadow, because Shadow, but what can you do with that tank on PvE? Basically nothing. So some players, they are like, I don't know, playing the Russian roulette. Shit. Go be like this. Okay. Whoa. Did you saw that one? Namer being blown up. You have to stay still and don't shoot. He's been blown up. Like 3K in a split second. That's not a good commercial. Crap. Moved. Awesome. Freaking awesome. Two tracks for nothing, but whatever. The Sheridan is weakly good fun if you don't mind the reload. Yeah. Especially if you're using retrofits. A commander that can give you a bonus the moment he gets shot, he can reload faster. It's awesome. And using that abilities such as rapid fire, same as the Poland, it might give you a good feeling. Well, this will be interesting now. because Shadow didn't went on the left side on this area, and there are tanks. One is down. 1,000 to go munition then. When the base is taken, it's always a good idea to shoot every tank, even though you don't do damage, shoot it to reset. I don't have enough ammo. Let's try to blow this T-15 up. If I can. No. No chance. Oh man. It's painless. It's pain. No matter it's far away. Its chassis is from a Merkava. And it can take and sustain damage. Whatever. Buzz off. What's your problem? Look. TTB actually does something. This dude is freaking OP. Well, thank you. Oh, 13 kills. Well, if I was playing probably better, I would have got 15, but a win is a win. That's important. Just 1 second, guys. Okay, this time the stream is fine, because last time I had some issues with the audio. Okay, here we go. Let's play this time with Thunderbolt. This is also great. Or if you want, I can play with Sheridan if I have the same map. Oh, Cavalry. Let's go with this one. So I'm gonna play with Sheridan. This is the premium one. This is the non-premium one. It's not a big deal. But, you know, I use heat, high explosives, and ATGMs. And I use the Commander Cortez just because it gives me a bonus of damage by 36%. Usually I will use Sabrina. Yeah. It's fun. It will be fun to play on this map. So here we have a player, Optimus, with his RC90 but with a Sheridan profile. That's not bad. It's a beginning. Yeah. So, 1 second. You go a bit here. Where is that server? So let's go on the right side. Let's play a bit aggressive, at least, and have some fun. One shot, one tank down. So that's why Sheridan is one of my favorite tanks. Reloading time is fine. Has a good gun. You can play like this, and you will need to practice with the timing. Let's say if it's a target on the move, the shell velocity can basically annoy you sometimes. I got a non-pen hit from a lieutenant. That's dope. I think he's reloaded already. Let's try to spot him. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Oh, he went that side. I cannot go over. Well, I can try. See. So it's not like always you're gonna have a lot of damage, but yeah. Operation Frostbite. Yeah, Operation Frostbite is always a nightmare. Like, I usually play on that map with artillery, just so that I can, I don't know, make some experience. Whoa, 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 that's too much damage. Just so I can do some damage, have some fun. Still spotted. I don't want to use smoke, because then I'm gonna lose all the spot. But I'm being spotted by a superior. And probably also the lieutenant. It's blown up. Tomorrow. It is one tank here below that spots me constantly. Well, I can try some wicked stuff. I need to kill one more superior because they spot you constantly and I'm gonna be shot from this side, so still have to spot for the team. Bullseye. Yeah, the munition of the SC90, yeah, it's like when I was playing in the past with that tank, man, I had, now it's better, but in the past was painy. There's like basically not always you'll be able to get some shots. The mobility, it's bad. Reloading is fine. If you like to play from far away, yeah, but don't play aggressive. Okay, let's switch to heat ammo, because hello. Hello there. This one sits with his rear. Here's a tank. And there is another one. Well, this is gonna be fun. Let's try to use a high explosive one. Let's try to bring him some pain. Just for fun. He knows that I'm here and I'm reloaded. There you go. If I was the AMX 13 CDA, here I was going in this area. It's a small tank, kinda does, you know, a good spot. Yeah, I'm gonna switch to ATGMs after this one, when it reloads. Come on, Optimus Prime, assemble. Assemble, everyone. Come on, roll out. Roll out. He's not alone. I nearly died. And if you sit and think about it, Sheridan will do the same damage as the Centurion Avre that's gonna be in the crate for us. How the fuck did he kill me? I have no idea, but I'm not gonna respawn. This is pointless. The match is over and they will win this one. But it is amazing sometimes how they kill you, because I was with my tank in a position that, wow, like, he was unable, yeah. I have no idea why sometimes it does like this. It's no big deal. But I was shocked that he was able to shoot me, like, without even... He was stuck with his turret upside, and yes, it's amazing with this sort of behavior. Well, this was the Sheridan, guys. Not a bad match. Not a bad one. So, if you have, let's say, any other questions, I'll be able to answer you now. If not, or I don't know, if you want to see me playing or test the tank, speak about it. In particular, you have, I can do 2 tanks more, and then I'm out. So, if you have any ideas. Let's go with some premium tanks, which I haven't been playing around on lately. There are a bunch of them. Oh, this is a special one. This is a special tank to play with. Let's try to use this tank in a fight. Ooh, Meltdown. That's not of my favorite ones. I prefer to wait so I don't try to lose the fight. Or I can go, I don't know, perhaps tier higher. Go tier higher. Bradley, perhaps. Let's go with Bradley, why not? And this might be the last one, since there are not so many left in the chat and on the stream. So, yeah. Well, this will be an interesting fight. We have the Rivatia, we have 9910, Merkava Premium, Type 16 MCV, 3 premiums and 2 progressive. It's not bad. Let's see how it is this one. And this will be the last one fight, guys. So I appreciate your comments and good luck in the battle path. If you still have to grind, even though if you finish the battle path and got the tanks, why not to keep on grinding, you know? There's still other tanks probably you need to get, or battle coin boosters, or it's a lot of things. There we go. It's amazing I'm spotting tanks from this position when... Well, this is not great with Pinhead. Look what he does to that Merkava. Yeah, the damage is quite fine in this tank. The only downside is that it doesn't turn his turret 360 degrees. It's just frontally, like playing with a, I don't know, with a tank destroyer that has a handicap. But in the end, it's a good tank. This is one of those tanks that I missed them in the previous battle path when it got introduced first time. The missions were a bit tougher and I had no tanks to grind to get it, sadly. But eventually I've got it in the shop, like when 2 years ago and or one year ago. Yeah, the tank is pretty neat. You have very good mobility, like the chassis of a Bradley. I look forward to see more Bradleys in the game because there is one that I haven't seen, and I hope it will be introduced in the future. That's not a bad position. What I like at this tank, he has the same munition as the MGM, if I'm not mistaken. So the camo, not the camo, the smoke doesn't affect the shell. Yeah. So far we are quite fine with the damage among other tanks. And we cannot be like the Rivatia, we cannot be like Type 16 MCV, but we can still do some damage. Oh, missed. Try to get it. Come on, reload faster. There we go. That will be a problem to play from this position because always you will have tanks aiming from that area. Well, damned. This is a peanut. And it gets worse. Crap. Why that Derivatia went in that direction when... Probably one more. Yeah, the Abrams is still being spotted. Right side, plus some luck. Oh crap. I'm gonna get the shot from this one. Ouch. Still reloading. Well, it's a good save, that one. Let's see the other ones. Try and kill it, move! Move! We have to kill it. Man, sometimes these players play too defensive and they play too aggressive when you don't need to play aggressive. Well, it is like this always, guys. So, again, thanks for watching. If you have any comments, leave it now in the live chat. I will be happy to answer them, and see you next time when I'm gonna do the videos and probably no more live streams up to the end of the year. So if you have any questions, go ahead. I'm open to answer and even, I don't know, clarify some stuff. Yeah. I've been playing Kurganets for a while. Yeah. Can do one more fight probably with QN, but I have to go, so I'll be offline. Have you finished the battle pad already? Yes, I finished. Yesterday I finished. Yeah. And welcome, Jacob. Yeah, I finished. I've gotten an offer of 50k, and that's all I needed. Well, that was more than enough, because I was already at level 53, so 7 more levels. Yeah, it wasn't a big deal. So I'm quite happy, and videos about the tanks will come in the next few days, in a couple of days. A review, gameplay, opinion, a rating. So stay tuned. So we will discuss about these. I haven't played with the tanks either, especially the tier 9 and 10. So I have no idea how they are, how they practice. Testing them in the polygon is not the same as in the fight. So I'm still struggling with another 13 levels. Yeah, how does it ZTZ20 any good? Yeah, I have no idea how it is. I haven't played with him, so when I'm gonna play with him, it's gonna be an honest gameplay with my own reaction into the gameplay also. So that's how I do always. I've done also to KTTB, Object 195, 490, STRV, T15, Type 10. So I've always done like this. My main reaction about the tank while I play, not when I'm not recording. So it is much more wow. But as some friends told me, the tank's been nerfed a bit. I don't know where and how, because I finished this battle path quite late. In the past, I was finishing in like half of it the time, but now it's quite late, and yeah, the drop rates in the shop for some players were insane, and they finished the battle path quite fast, and they purchased a lot of premium tanks quite fast, tier 10s, and then, you know, the developers kind of squeezed, you know, the Russian roulette of those drop rates of 50k, and for like a month no one was getting 50k in the shop. Well, in my battalion where my friends play. So yeah, sadly it is what it is, the reality. As for the ZTL 11, like the tier 9, like I wasn't hyped even when the battle path was let's say announced, because I saw the images and I saw the tank on YouTube, on parades, on those Chinese parades, and I said, man, 8x8 again. I'm not a fan of 8x8 tanks. Not all of them I like, but I don't know if it's one that I really like it. Yeah, so it's in between, but they said that the gun, it's awesome, reloads fast. So if it's a good gun, I expect to be like the ZTQ15. If it is a good gun, why not? I mean, this tank reloads fast, 3 seconds 22, and I can use AP, heat, ATGMs and other stuff. But if it is like this one, then okay, I close my eyes and I said, man, this tank has tracks, he doesn't have wheels, or she doesn't have wheels, and yeah, it is fine. At least it's a premium, a tank reward from the shop, where you spend in-game money or real money to get it. So yeah, well, this was everything for tonight, guys. Hope you enjoyed the stream. If you missed something, come back and watch it, rewatch it, and you're gonna listen me talking again, probably. As always, I appreciate the likes, the comments, the subscribers that comes, and see you in the next video and stream, who knows. Good night. Bye bye.